What's going on, everybody? Pastor Wes here, and I'm here with a sermon rewind. This past Sunday, we were in Luke chapter 15, and we were reading about the prodigal son. But we focused actually on the elder son, who I call the other prodigal. The reason is that there was a fallout to the decision that the young son made by leaving his father and taking his wealth and squandering it in a faraway land. But there was also a fallout to him coming back and being back at the house. And the reason is the elder son, who had been there all along, saw his father celebrating this wayward son who had seen the error of his ways and came back home. And he was wondering, why would we celebrate somebody who had done such a terrible thing? It's instructive for us to know that we ought to celebrate when people who are lost come back to God, when people who are lost come back and accept Christ as their Lord and Savior. It's incumbent upon us to celebrate the same grace and mercy that God bestowed upon us now being shared with somebody else. It's not called for us to be focused so much on what this other person did that we forget that God has also been merciful towards us and God has bestowed his grace towards us. So when you think about other people who are lost, our mission is to look for the lost. When you consider what our mission is, which is the same mission as Christ, we ought to celebrate every time another one is added to the member in the kingdom. I hope that's helpful. If you want to listen to the rest of that message, The Fallout, go to Priesthood of Believers Podcast on Spotify and you can listen to the entirety of that message. You guys take care and remain blessed.